Golf to Go is brought to you by the Hagen Oaks Golf Super Shop. Here's Frank LaRosa.
The Mizuno label has always been attached to really, really good players that want really, really good equipment, and your forgings have been fabulous for years. But you might be moving into another area now too as well, huh?
Yes, the game improvement category we now are going into very, very hard. Yeah. And a lot of people have always thought that Mizuno is a good player company only. And I hear it all the time, Mizuno, I'm not good enough to play Mizuno.
Right.
Well, in the last year, our JPX line of irons actually was 66% of our business, where our MP line was 34%. And we'll always make good clubs for the better player,
sure,
but we're really aggressively working hard to expand our game improvement line.
So what have you done for them?
Okay, well, first of all, our new MP iron, the MP59, replaces the MP58 from last year, which won Golf Digest Editor's Choice Award. Okay, and it's really an elaborate forging process we're using. We use a pure titanium billet right here, where we forged into the pocket of the muscle back. And since titanium's so light, we're able to move 12 grams of discretionary weight around the perimeter. Whenever you have a full cavity back, but you don't have mass behind the sweet area, you sacrifice feel, sound, and workability. So what this basically plays as is a full cavity, but in a half cavity player's cavity.
All right.
Okay, and also #1 player in the world, Luke Donald, actually designed this sole for us. He's fanatical about ball turf contact and bounce, and this sole actually plays a lot thinner than it looks because we have a 360 grind on the trailing edge, which helps with a turf interaction. So this iron is 5% more forgiving than last year's 58. And the handicap range on this, believe it or not, is from a +2 all the way to a 13.
Wow, that's quite a range.
13 handicap to hit this club.
That's an amazing range.
Okay.
What do you got here?
Okay, so this is our JPX 800 we introduced last year, and it was the most successful iron in Mizuno's history since 1933.
Wow.
Last February, we tested 100 golfers in Arizona with our 6-iron against their 6-iron. And the average person hit this iron 12.5 yards further.
That's amazing.
Right. Has a hot metal face that's right to the legal limit of spring-like effect. And so from the success of this, we now introduced the new JPX 800 HD, which stands for high distance. And as you can see, the much lower profile here, it's almost like a hybrid type iron design. So the 4-iron through the gap wedge have this iron type design, but also we have a 3, a 4, a 5, and even a 6 hybrid.
That's a great looking hybrid.
That we can mix with either one of these clubs, along with a whole new line of JPX wedges. So when you go to our PFS software, recommendations will come up off the fitting system, and it will have the perfect gaps from the hybrids through the irons through the wedges.
Wow.
So it takes all the guesswork out.
12.5 yards.
12.5 yards. So this is perfect for the low ball hitter. Perfect senior club, lady club. So we're expecting great things this year from that.
Great things from Mizuno. Check it out.